Alright, so this video is going to demonstrate how to log using ME7 logger. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to open up the email that we send you. You're going to download the file that we send, and when the file is downloaded, it's going to say rename this file .zip.daz. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to click rename. You're going to remove the .daz and leave it as .zip. You're going to hit yes, and there you go. Now it's a zip file. It could be extracted. You're going to right click on it. You're going to hit extract. Once that's done, you're going to hit yes. I've done this before, so I need to do it's going to rewrite. It's going to unzip the folder. It takes about a minute. Basically, this is the folder that it's extracted. In here, you're going to have your Rostec drivers for the VADCOM cable. You're going to have the FTDI drivers for the eBay cable, your ME7 logger, and NefMoto. NefMoto is the software you're going to be using to flash your ECU. We're going to minimize this for now. We're going to open up Rostec. What we need to do is go into the options, and we need to make sure that this boot in intelligent mode is disabled. Basically, most cables are going to have this check marked. What you're going to do is you're going to uncheck it, hit test, and it's basically going to change the settings in the cable. Hit OK, save, close, and now you're done. Next, this is only for the VADCOM cable, guys, and the step before also was only for the VADCOM cable, guys. If you have the eBay cable, just disregard. You're going to go to Device Manager. You're going to scroll all the way down to Universal Serial Bus Controllers. You're going to right click on the Rostec cable. You're going to hit Properties. You're going to go to Driver. You're going to hit Update Driver. You're going to hit Browse My Computer for driver. Then you're going to hit the last setting, Let Me Pick from List. My driver is already there because I've already done this before, but you're going to hit Have Disk. You're going to hit Browse. You're going to go to the logging folder you extracted, and you're going to hit Rostec. You're going to install the FTD bus. You're going to hit that, hit OK. What you're basically doing is you're converting the cable to older style drivers so that it can communicate with ME7 logger. Next, what you're going to do is double click the Rostec cable again. You're going to go to Advanced, and you're going to hit Load VCP. This is going to basically turn on the virtual COM protocol. In order to initiate it, you're going to have to unplug the cable, plug it back in, and since my computer's already done this before, it already has the port driver, but basically what you're going to need to do is it's going to have it as like this with a question mark. You're going to double click it, you're going to go to Drivers, you're going to hit Update Driver once again, browse my PC, you're going to hit Let Me Pick, and you're going to hit Have Disk. Now you're going to select the port driver. It's the last one in that same exact folder as before. You're going to hit port, you're going to hit OK, you're going to hit next, and it's going to install the COM port driver. And now you're all set. Now, this step right here, this is also for all the guys with the eBay cables and the VADCOM cables. You're going to basically, you need to find out what port your cable's running on. My cable's running on COM 3. For anyone running higher than COM 4, you're going to need to go into here, and you're going to have to lower it to a lower setting because the ME7 logger does not support anything higher than 4. You're going to hit Advanced, and you're going to change it. You're going to select 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really matter if it's in use. You're going to hit OK, and it's going to automatically change the COM port to that number. Basically, mine is COM 3. So now you're all set. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to open up that folder. We're going to go to send for logging, and you're going to open up the ME7 logger. This is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. You got your COM port here. You're going to have to change that. I'm going to change it to 3. And these are your configuration files. These are basically, they're all set up for your ECU. We're going to tell you which one to use. These are all different ECUs, all different cars. So for your S4 guys, you're going to be using 551M. It's going to depend on what setup you're running. If you're running a 3-bar map file, a 4-bar map, or if you're using an Innovate wideband, it really depends. You're going to hit start, wait about 10 seconds, and the logger is going to start logging, and you're going to go wide open throttle, and you're going to let it go all the way up to red line. As long as your air fuel ratio and everything is okay, you'll let it go to a red line. Then you'll stop and you'll hit Control C and it'll stop logging. Basically, you just created a log. Now you're ready to send it to us. You're going to go into that folder. You're going to go to send for logging. You're going to go to logs. You're going to sort it. And basically this is the log that we just created. What you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to drag it into the email and send it to us. And there you go. That's how you log.